Edward, I was going to tell you that in 10 days, the time portal will reopen, and we could go back to the present. But now, there's no need to tell you anymore. Lucas, your teacher said today you skipped school.
Mother, you are always so strict with me, making me study hard, but what is the point? I am not taking the exams. Those pedantic essays are so dull and boring.
Lucas, I've told you before, studying isn't about being superior. It's about understanding reason and protecting yourself. Have you forgotten? If one day your father and I separate, Lucas, who would you go with?
Father, of course. I am the young master. How could I end up on the street? That stuff you taught me about everyone being equal. Aunt Vivian told me that it is completely absurd. I was born into nobility. How could I be the same as those servants?
I can't believe it. Vivian's been here for barely 6 months, yet she's already brainwashed Lucas to be so ill-mannered. Lucas! Just because Lady Warren loves lotuses, Lord Warren had these hot springs diverted here. Even in the dead of winter, you can see this beautiful summer scenery. Such a good husband. When will I ever have one? You're in quite a mood, Miss Lane. I had no idea you were harboring such thoughts. Sister Vivi wouldn't dare. Lady Warren, I overstepped my bounds.
Evelyn.
Just wait and see. Lady Warren, from now on, I will heed your words. Please have some tea. Lady Warren, can't you just tolerate me? I know my status is low, but all I wanted was a roof over my head. Since you despise me so much, I'll just leave.
Stop! Stop! How could you be so careless? Are you okay?
You're back.
What are you doing?
Not telling you.
Eve, stop doing this. Your hands are meant for a scalpel. Why bother with needlework?
It's a Chishi pouch. Everyone else's husband has one. My husband can't be the exception. Come, look. Ta-da. Do you like it? Lord Warren. Lady Warren suspected I was seducing you. She was warning me. I was so scared that I knocked over the tea. She didn't mean any harm. It's my fault for making her misunderstand.
Eve, what is this nonsense? Vivi is our honored guest at Warren Manor. She saved my life. Is she just your savior?
Or something more. Can you even tell the difference?
Eve, you are usually so forgiving to the servants. Why are you being so petty right now? Vivi saved my life. I only took her in out of pity.
Fine then. Then announce to the world that you adopt Vivian Lane as your sister, and that you have no feelings for her. Have her move to the villa. I will naturally treat her well. Edward Warren, you really do have feelings for her, but you won't admit it.
No, I want Aunt Vivian to play with me. Aunt Vivian treats me the best. She always buys me yummy treats. Unlike Mother, who is always so strict. You are a bad woman. You can't send Aunt Vivian away.
Lucas, young master, please stop talking. Lady Warren must be innocent. I believe she wouldn't hurt me on purpose.
Not true. I saw Mother with my own eyes push Aunt Vivian and call her a bitch. Mom, if you drive Aunt Vivian away, I'll never talk to you again.
Lucas, didn't I tell you never to lie?
He's only 6. How could he lie? And you, as his mother, how could you say that?
So, Vivian is already this important to you both. I said I didn't do it. I'm not lying. Lord Warren, my hand hurts so much.
My lady, let me apply the ointment.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
Lord Warren.
Eve, about today, I was too impulsive. You're always so generous. Why make such a fuss over a feudal ancient woman like Vivi?
Do you still remember how you got your title in the first place?
I will never forget. Back then, when we time traveled here, I was just a lowly son, and the capital city pandemic hit. You developed the specific cure, helping me achieve great merit and earn this noble title. Eve, in this strange world, we only have each other to lean on. No one can ever take your place.
I'm not feeling well today. I need to rest. Please leave, Lord Warren. Edward, you make promises just like back then, but your heart has already been given to another woman.
Why has Eve become so different from before? Could it be she noticed something?
Seven more days, and I can return to the present day. Before I leave, I need to settle everything here. Sister. Oh my, you really don't look well today. Must be losing a lot of sleep. I specifically made some sweet soup. Please, have a taste. Oh, what a lovely jade hairpin. It's pure white jade, isn't it? It's a pity I grew up in the red light district. I've seen such fine things, but I've never owned them. But Lord Warren is so tender with me. He always tells me in bed that Vivi's skin is so flawless, it outshines even white jade. I know, many women in the red light district are forced by circumstances with no other choice. Yet you, Miss Lane, I heard Ed offered to buy your freedom, but you refused to leave. You insisted on staying at Warren Manor. Turns out, to cling to a man, your freedom, and your dignity can just be thrown away? A hero like Lord Warren is truly rare. You like him, sister. And so do I. And whatever Vivian Lane wants, once I get it, I will hold on to it tightly. No one can take it from me. Today, I'll teach you a good lesson on what basic decency means. Lord Warren. Lord Warren, I was only saying how pretty Lady Warren's hairpin is. She actually thought I wanted to steal it and hit me in a fit of rage. Lady Warren can't tolerate me, so I won't use the fact that I saved your life to stay here. I am not worthy of this. I will leave right now.
Eve, Vivi comes from the streets. She doesn't know any better. It's just a hairpin. Just let her have it. Why be so harsh?
Do you even remember where this hairpin came from?
You have so much jewelry. I don't remember.
Like this hairpin, together day and night. It was the year we got married. It was your token of love. But even this, you've forgotten.
But don't worry. I'll make it up to you. She saved my life. I hope you won't ever give Miss Lane a hard time again.
Fine. Yes, hairpin. I don't want it anymore. And you, I don't want you either.
Bad news. Bad news. Miss Lane hanged herself.
What? Vivi, why would you do this?
Lord Warren, I know Lady Warren won't let you take a concubine, but if she won't let me into Warren Manor, won't she even let me die?
Stop it. I won't allow you to die. I never thought you'd be so resolute. Even coming from the streets, you have such a pure heart. How could I ever fail you?
Congratulations, Lord Warren. The lady is pregnant. It's been 2 months.
Pregnant?
Yes, yay! Aunt Vivian is having a baby! I am getting a baby brother!
Right now, they look more like a family than I do.
Vivi, rest assured, I will definitely keep you safe.
Lord Warren, why are you so good to me?
This feeling. With Eve, I've never felt it before. She's too strong. So strong she doesn't even need me sometimes. You're different. You only have me.
What about Lady Warren?
Even if she finds out, she'll just throw a fit. She can't live without me.
I've already decided to leave. Why does my heart still hurt so much? I'm here to see Miss Lane.
Young master, let's go this way.
Come.
You are pregnant. Miss Lane, you're unmarried, staying at Warren Manor. How could you be pregnant? The father of the child. Who is it? If you refuse to tell me, I'll have to give you an abortion potion to keep the manor's reputation intact. Mrs. Warren! Lord Warren! Lord Warren, save me! Lord Warren, enough!
The child Vivi carries is my own flesh and blood.
Edward, you finally admitted it. You and her, right under my nose sneaking around. And now, she's pregnant.
Please, let me explain. This child was an accident. I got too drunk that day. I wasn't thinking straight, and I mistook Vivi for you. But what's done is done. The child Vivi is carrying is my own flesh and blood. I must claim this child as my own.
Mrs. Warren, I beg of you, I'll marry Lord Warren, even if it's just to be a nameless concubine. I am still willing. Edward, no need to explain. Peach, from today onwards, everything Miss Lane needs must be provided at Lady Warren's standard. The child she's carrying is Lord Warren's flesh and blood. We must protect it.
Yes, my lady.
Keep it safe. Don't lose it.
Eve, you...
You don't need to feel guilty. No need to rush to give her a title.
Why?
Because Warren Manor won't have me as its lady anymore. Edward, let's get a divorce.
You're crazy. For an unborn child. You want a divorce?
When we got married, you made a promise to be faithful only to me. Now that you've betrayed me, why shouldn't we make a clean break?
I told you already. Vivi saved my life. I felt sorry for her. Besides, men having wives and concubines is perfectly normal. I've been faithful to you for years. What more do you want? Eve, even in this world, where having multiple wives is the norm, I will definitely create a beautiful tale of true love for you. I, Edward Warren, swear here and now, in this life, I will only take Evelyn Warren as my wife. If I break this oath, may I meet a terrible end.
Edward, did you forget? You and I, we are both from the 21st century. Gender equality, monogamy. Did you forget all of that?
What 21st century? Wake up! This is year 15 of Albion. That era was just a dream. We can never go back.
How do you know I can't?
Stop dreaming, will you? It's been 8 years. Hanging, drowning, rituals. I searched with you for a way to time travel. Did it work? It was all for nothing. Eve, we are nobles now. People will laugh if we keep this up, you know?
Nobles?
This sachet. You embroidered it for me yourself. I still remember. The mandarin ducks on it. You couldn't get them right. You practiced for so long. I've always kept it with me. Eve, I promise you, as long as you're willing, we can still be like before. I can swear to you, from now on, I will only have you and Vivi. No more concubines for the rest of my life.
Lady Warren, Lord Warren only made a mistake that all men make. Just forgive him. A mistake that all men make. But my man will never have such a stain. You. Listen to me. I, Evelyn Warren, am divorcing you today. The string is broken, the mirror is cracked, the river flows on, and we part forever.
Impossible! Throughout history, only men can divorce their wives. A woman divorcing a man is unheard of. You listen to me. As long as you're alive, you are Warren Manor's only lady.
Lord Warren, a pandemic just hit the capital city. His Majesty urgently summons you to the palace.
My lady, ever since you asked for a divorce, Lord Warren put you under house arrest.
It's fine. I knew he wouldn't agree, but I still had to ask.
Eve, let's talk. I've been at the palace for 2 whole days. The new pandemic is raging. Everyone is panicking. His Majesty ordered me to develop another remedy.
Then I must congratulate you, Lord Warren, to build your legacy, a chance to go down in history. Hasn't it finally arrived?
But you know I can't. Those remedies were all provided by you. Only you can fix this. Help me one more time. I promise. I'll treat you like before. Vivian's unborn child. I'll put it under your name. It will call you Mother and keep Lucas company. Please?
From now on, save these sugar-coated and happily ever after talks. I don't want to hear them.
What are you talking about?
I used to love you, and you meant the world to me. That's why I let you take credit for the remedy. But now that I don't love you anymore, what makes you think I'd still help you like I used to?
You don't love me anymore? In another world, we survived together for 8 years. We made a vow to be together in life and death. How could you, just out of spite, say something like that?
8 years of devotion couldn't beat 6 months of lust. Edward Warren, since when is all we have left these empty promises? Fine. Just assume I'm throwing a fit.
My lord, in just 2 days, the pandemic has reached the palace. His Majesty said, if you still can't develop a remedy soon, he'll execute your entire family.
Useless. A bunch of quacks.
My lord. Are you still worrying about the pandemic? The way Vivi sees it, everything in this manor is at your disposal. Since this is a matter only Lady Warren can resolve, and she's unwilling. If playing nice doesn't work, we can play hardball.
You're always so clever, Vivi. Guards, bring Lady Warren here.
Sister. Lord Warren is just thinking of the people. Don't be so stubborn. Are you waiting for the king's wrath to doom Warren Manor?
Eve, the pandemic is raging right now. His Majesty is furious. Warren Manor's fate is on the line. Are you still refusing to make the remedy for me?
Is this how? Lord Warren asks for a favor. Sister. The commoners are in dire straits. How could you let your own selfishness make you abandon the people?
At least Vivi is reasonable. Eve, how much longer will you keep this up?
Mother is just jealous of Aunt Vivian. She is throwing a fit at Father. Aunt Vivian is much more caring.
Fine, since you refuse, then I'll just have to have your personal maid whipped 10 times. Men, bring the whip.
Peach! Peach! No! Edward Warren! Let me go, Edward. Does it hurt? Your master is quite heartless, not even pleading for you. Let go. Peach. Peach, are you okay?
My lady, you saved me back then. You once said, your wish is to return to another world, where your home is. But I no longer have a home. You must go back safely.
Peach.
Lord Warren, my lady hasn't recovered from her illness. She can't take it.
Stop. I agree.
Smart choice. Everything is ready for you. From today on, Lady Warren is confined to Serenity Garden to focus on the remedy. No one is allowed to disturb her.
Yes. This time, I won't let anyone else take my credit. Who really deserves the credit? It's time the world saw the truth.
Vivi, once this is all over, I'll talk to my wife and give you a grand wedding.
Lord Warren.
Miss, the boy in the woodshed, he took the medicine you prescribed and gave it to his brother. His fever is already gone.
That's wonderful. This means my prescription works perfectly. Did you bring the items? Yes, I did.
This carrier pigeon was personally raised by Dr. Warren. It will definitely deliver your letter.
I hope my father can hurry and deliver the petition and prescription into the palace to solve my urgent problem. Peach, here is your contract of servitude. I've already annulled your slave status. Take this money. From now on, the world is yours. Go wherever you wish. After all, I'll be leaving soon.
Miss, but I can't bear to leave you.
Silly girl. This is a new start, not a goodbye. For me, and for you, too.
I heard you've been working hard every day finding a cure for the pandemic. Thank you for your hard work, my wife. Eve, when I married you, I swore in the capital city that I'd never take a concubine, so Vivi can only be my equal wife.
Is this how you keep your promise? You said you'd never take a concubine, so you're just going to have 2 wives?
You know she comes from a humble background. If we don't do this, the child she gives birth to will forever be seen as illegitimate. Eve, you are clearly the one who understands me best. Why do we have to torture each other? As I see it, as long as we are together, and as long as we have each other in our hearts, is being the only one really that important?
I see. I agree.
You figured it out? And the prescription?
The prescription will be ready in 2 days. Don't worry. Right. Right here. Sign your name.
You mean, present the cure in my name? You are truly thoughtful. I'll report to His Majesty now that the cure is almost ready. Evelyn, don't worry. From now on, we'll be just like before. I'll be 100 times better to you. Trust me.
Yay! Aunt Vivian can finally marry Dad. Mom, if you had been this generous earlier, you wouldn't have suffered so much.
Edward, give her the equal wife title if you want, because very soon we'll no longer be husband and wife.
Where is my wife? Why isn't she here?
My lord, Madam sent word early this morning, saying she's unwell and won't be joining the celebration.
Eve, I'd rather you act like before and make a huge scene.
The auspicious hour has arrived. First, bow to heaven and earth. Bow. Second, bow to the parents. Bow. Husband and wife, bow to each other.
Thanks for your hard work on the remedy. Having you in this ancient world is my only reason to live.
Then you'd better remember to treat me right, and only be good to me, or else I'll leave you behind and go back all by myself. You'll never find me again.
Eve, I promise you, we will go home together. Wait!
Eve, you ruined everything again. Edward, 8 years together. I gave you my whole heart. I thought you were my soulmate and salvation in this world, only to realize in the end it was all just a foolish dream. Now that my heart is completely shattered, I can finally be free. Edward, in this life, we will never meet again.
Eve! No! Stop her! Hurry!
Lucas, forgive Mom. I can't be there as you grow up. Lucas, let go! Let me go!
Mom, you can't go! I don't want you to leave! How can you leave me and Dad?
Lucas, I never thought the one stopping me from going home would be my own flesh and blood.
Eve, stop it. I told you. This only happens once a century. We can never go back. Just give up.
Why?
Why? Because you're mine. Since the first day we crossed over, you're destined to be trapped by my side.
Evelyn, we have plenty of time. We'll settle the score, one by one. Edward and Vivian, even if I can't go back, what you owe me, I will take it back, piece by piece.
Confine Lady Warren to Serenity Garden. Guard her closely. Without my orders, she is not to take a single step outside.
Yes, my lord. This way, my lady.
It's been days, and Eve hasn't even sent a word. Is she really going to leave me?
Lord Warren! Bad news! Serenity Garden is on fire! Lady Warren set herself on fire!
What?
Help! Put out the fire! Quickly!
Eve!
Lord Warren!
What happened? I don't know either.
I was going to comfort Mrs. Warren, but found a fire. My lord, the fire is too big. Let's go. If the baby is hurt, Vivi would be to blame, and there's no excuse.
I have to save Eve.
My lord, maybe she started the fire herself. She just wanted to get your attention. She'll be fine. Let's go. Come on, don't look. Hurry, Lord Warren, let's go. Eve, this time, you're dead for sure.
Hurry, put out the fire! Bring water! Hurry up! Hurry! Over here! General, it looks like there's a fire at Warren Manor up ahead. The flames are huge. Someone might be trapped inside.
Warren Manor? Could it be her?
Wake up. Wake up. You've been shot with an arrow. The arrow was poisoned. Luckily, I treated you in time. You took the antidote. Your life is no longer in danger.
Thank you for saving me, miss. May I ask your name? I will definitely repay you in the future.
My name is Eve. I followed my husband here to comfort the soldiers in the camp.
I see. She is already married.
You all wait here. I'll be right back. Yes, General. You just returned in triumph and need to report to His Majesty.
Are you telling me what to do? Yeah! Put out the fire, hurry. Hurry up.
My lady is still inside! Someone save her!
This is Warren Manor. No outsiders allowed.
Move.
General, we should go.
This isn't from Warren Manor. Who saved me? Lord Warren, look at my hands. They're going to scar. That fire last night clearly started in Lady Warren's room, yet she didn't get a scratch. I really can't figure it out. The fire was so big, how did she escape? Could it be that the fire was started by Lady Warren? The fire. You clearly ordered your maid to knock over the candle. If someone hadn't saved me, I probably would have burned to death.
Enough! Vivi is badly hurt, yet you were out all night and came back unscathed. How do you explain that?
You trust her so much that you don't even care about my life?
Eve, I just don't understand. You used to be so gentle and kind. Why are you like this now?
What about you, my lord? Are you anything like the man you used to be? What about you, Lord Warren? Are you anything like the man you used to be? Push harder! Yes, yes, yes. Push!
Lord Warren, Madam is having a difficult birth. She is bleeding profusely.
No.
I know a folk remedy. Use the husband's blood as medicine, as a primer. Maybe it will.
Bring a dagger.
The baby's out. Madam has delivered.
Thank goodness. No more. We're never doing this again. You are all I need in this life. From now on, Madam is confined to Serenity Garden to focus on the remedy. Without my permission, no visitors are allowed.
Report! The palace pandemic is over. Lord Warren, the royal messenger has arrived.
Evelyn, see that? Even without your medical skills, there's no shortage of talent in this world. The pandemic was still resolved. What else do you have to rely on?
Lord Warren, His Majesty must know about your tireless efforts to end the pandemic. He's sent a reward for you. Edward Warren, if His Majesty and the whole world found out the achievements you're so proud of are nothing but a lie, and you relied entirely on a woman, what then? Sister, don't be so stubborn. If you behave yourself from now on, Lord Warren won't mistreat you.
Eve, stop your wishful thinking. Just yield, kneel, and apologize to Vivi. In public, you will still be the esteemed Lady Warren.
That is right! It is all thanks to Aunt Vivian. She is always by his side and takes good care of him. That is how Dad can focus on his work. But what about you, Mother? You just slack off in your room. You are not half as caring as Aunt Vivian.
Fine, fine. Then let me congratulate Lord Warren on finding a new beauty. And congratulate Lucas on finding a new mother.
His Majesty's decree! The condemned Lord Warren, Edward Warren, hear the decree. Lord Warren has taken false credit and deceived His Majesty. The capital pandemic remedy was actually created by his wife, Mrs. Warren, through her exhaustive efforts. By claiming it as his own, he has committed treason. He is hereby stripped of his title, demoted to a minor official, and fined 3 years' salary.
Impossible. This remedy is the result of my day and night research. She's just a woman. How could she understand medicine?
Exactly. Vivi saw it with her own eyes. Lord Warren spent every day studying the remedy in his study. Besides, young Master Lucas can also testify.
Aunt Vivian is right. I am only 6 years old. Why would I lie?
Mr. Fortune, the handwriting on this remedy was indeed written by my own hand. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
Miss Lane is vicious, often stirring up strife. She is demoted to a lowly concubine and shall never hold a title. Slap her 80 times. End of decree.
No! Lord Warren, I'm carrying your own flesh and blood. How can I become a nameless concubine?
Guards, take her away. Slap her. Yes, sir.
Save me, Lord Warren. Lord Warren! Edward Warren, you really are shameless to the extreme. You say you created this remedy. Then let me ask you, why does the calcite in it need to be quenched in aged vinegar 7 times? And the roasted licorice, why must the roots and tips be removed and simmered over a low fire for 6 hours? The pharmacology and reasons behind this, can you explain them clearly? Of course you can't, because you just sat back and took the credit, stealing the fruits of my labor.
Mrs. Warren is absolutely right. His Majesty has seen the truth. He issued another decree. Mrs. Warren has done a great deed and is awarded 1,000 gold pieces. If you have any request, it shall be granted.
I ask for nothing else. I only ask His Majesty to grant me a divorce. From now on, with the Warren residence, I sever all ties. Peach. Look here, sir.
Granted.
This divorce paper was signed by you. What's done is done.
Impossible. I never signed it. It's a forgery.
Miss Warren, from now on, you are a free woman. I shall take my leave.
Thank His Majesty. Take care, sir. Just as expected. In this era, husbands rule. Even if His Majesty knew Edward is a total fraud, he still considers us as one. So he wasn't punished harshly. But luckily, I can finally leave Warren Manor.
Eve, don't go. Don't forget. We both time-traveled here from the modern world.
Edward Warren. Between us, the moment you fell for Vivian, it was already over. I used to think we were the same. But I didn't expect this feudal society to completely assimilate you. The decree is issued. It's a long life. You're on your own now.
Eve, I know I was wrong. Don't abandon the two of us.
Mother, don't you want Lucas anymore? Lucas is your own flesh and blood.
You are my biological son, but I will never allow my own flesh and blood to become a sword pointing at me. Edward Warren. Lucas Warren. From today onwards, you two have nothing to do with me.
Mother!
General, do you know there is a strange thing happening in the capital city?
What is it?
That arrogant Lady Warren actually divorced Lord Warren. Speaking of which, This lady is truly remarkable. I heard she was trapped in the inner courtyard and bullied by a mistress, yet she still managed to report Warren Manor for deceiving the king. Now His Majesty is furious, and has demoted Lord Warren to the Taipu Temple. This is truly strange. Since ancient times, only men divorce wives. How could a woman divorce her husband? It truly is defying the natural order.
What natural order? It's just that people are bound by the old rules for far too long. Earning her freedom on her own is what she deserves.
Lord Warren, should we go beg His Majesty to change his mind?
I've been demoted. I'm no longer a lord. I'm already on thin ice with him. I dare not ask for more.
Blood! Somebody help! Get a doctor! How is he?
The master has caught the pandemic. His fever won't go down. This disease is contagious. Top doctors can't do anything about it. We can only use the prescription Mrs. Warren left behind and give it a try. Madam Lane, the master is very sick. Will you go in to care for him? Care for him?
Do I look like I do such dirty work? The baby in my belly is the Warren heir. If something goes wrong, can you take the blame? Since you have the prescription, just brew the medicine and give it to the master. I'm going back to my room to rest.
Eve.
I made this medicine for you. Drink it. Your cold will get better.
Why no veil? Aren't you afraid of getting infected?
I'm a doctor. If even healers were afraid of their patients, how could we save lives? Besides, you're my husband. I only want you to be safe and healthy and live a long life.
Eve. So Eve isn't with me anymore.
My lady, where are we going?
The world is so big. Are you worried we won't find a place to settle down? Even if I can't time travel back yet, in this ancient era, I'll definitely carve out a world of my own.
My lady, seeing how in love you and Lord Warren were, yet he treated you this way, it's truly heartbreaking. But thankfully, you managed to escape. You're amazing.
Peach. Those rules meant to control women, don't take them to heart. You don't need to obey them. Women were never meant to be subservient to men. When choosing a husband, it doesn't matter what others say. What really matters is how you feel about it.
I will never marry. I want to stay by your side forever, my lady.
Hey there. What a pretty little lady. And there are two of them. Boss, are we taking their money or the girls?
We're taking everything.
Sounds good. Let's go. Hey, beautiful, just give in.
Help!
Good thing I brought my needles and hit their pressure points. It seems in this ancient era, having money without power just isn't enough. Peach and I are two defenseless women. Like a child carrying gold in a busy market, our wealth makes us a target.
General, aren't you going over?
Even if no one helps her, she can protect herself.
My lady, let's hurry.
Okay.
Shadow 7, take them to the authorities. Punish them by the law.
Yes, General.
Miss Warren, your moves are quite sharp, but two women traveling alone is still too dangerous.
You know me?
She really doesn't remember me. I am Colin Shaw.
So you are the recently triumphant Commander Shaw. But his face, why does it look so familiar? You came all the way here, not just to say that, right? General, if you have something to say, please be direct.
To be honest, the elders in my family are pressing me to get married. I haven't been able to find a suitable candidate.
You are renowned worldwide, General. I'm sure you are the dream man of many young ladies. Why would you have this trouble?
I have a secret I can't speak of. I don't like women.
So he swings that way. General, you're looking for a wife in name only, to deal with your elders.
I know. Miss Warren wants revenge, but without status you have no power. The status of Mrs. Shaw is a rank higher than Lord Warren. Furthermore, Lord Warren and I have a personal grudge. He once took from me a very important treasure.
I didn't know that Edward Warren and the Shaw estate had such a history. All right, I agree to this deal. We each get what we need, but I don't want a grand ceremony to avoid being bothered by guests.
Okay, in 3 days, I'll bring you home, Miss Warren.
Let's go.
General, I don't understand. You broke ties with your family years ago. You stand all alone. What elders are you talking about? Moreover, you've never interacted with Lord Warren. What could he have possibly taken from you? It seems you no longer want your tongue. I spoke out of turn.
General Shaw, tonight.
I'll sleep in the side room.
Okay. So, this is the famous young general. Truly swift as a shooting star. You're in a good mood, General Shaw.
Care to try?
Sure.
In this world, it's hard for women to protect themselves. From now on, I can teach you how to kill.
General Shaw, are you free tomorrow? Could you accompany me to buy some things on the street? General Shaw, look over there.
Let's walk around there, buy a few more things.
Look! Is that Commander Shaw?
That must be his new wife. I heard Commander Shaw keeps her completely hidden. He spoils her rotten.
Let's go to the tailor shop together.
Wait, is that Eve?
My lord, the palace is rushing you. The Jiangnan dams broke 3 days ago. His Majesty gave you 3 days to depart for your post. If you delay further, your old crimes won't be forgiven, and the whole manor will be punished.
My lord, you're finally back. I had this new dress made today. Do you think it looks good?
It looks good. By the way, tomorrow, I'm leaving for Riverdale to take up my new post. His Majesty assigned me to manage the floods.
Why is His Majesty so unforgiving? He knows we're newlyweds, yet he stripped you of your title and is sending you to do hard labor.
Vivi, watch what you say. Lucas, while I'm away, you must be a good boy at home. Study hard. Got it?
No! I don't want Daddy to leave!
My lord, how can you bear to leave Vivi? Please don't go, okay?
Just go back for now. Let's go. Any news on Lady Warren? She's just a woman. Without me, how will she survive?
I'm sorry, my lord. We haven't found her yet.
Keep looking.
Yes, sir.
These flood management methods, I know absolutely nothing about them. If I anger His Majesty again, I'll surely lose my life. Eve knows medicine and logistics. If only she were here, she'd definitely find a way. We're saved. We're saved. Eve, where are you?
Where's the general? It's already so late. Why didn't you wake me?
The general went to the camp to oversee the drills. He told us not to wake you up. The general also said these jewels are just worldly things, meant to please your eyes. Madam, the general really cares about you.
I didn't expect him to be so thoughtful. Even in this fake marriage, he gives me enough respect and dignity.
Report! Madam, the Queen summons you to the palace.
The Queen? Greetings, Your Majesty.
Raise your head. I want to see just what kind of woman is heartless enough to abandon her family. I heard you used a medical recipe to win His Majesty's favor, giving you the nerve to divorce Lord Warren. Now you're clinging to Commander Shaw. You've grown increasingly audacious.
To answer Your Majesty, Edward Warren and I have severed all ties. Our divorce was approved by His Majesty. Marrying General Shaw is out of mutual love. I'm not clinging.
Kneel. Evelyn, do you admit your guilt?
I am unaware of any crime I have committed. Please enlighten me, Your Majesty.
I have overseen the inner court for years. I despise those with ulterior motives and those who sow discord. I've been plagued by headaches for years. If you can't cure me, it's the crime of deceiving the crown.
So she's testing me. Yes. Your Majesty's headaches are not incurable. It's just that past royal physicians feared your noble status and dared not use needles, so they only used mild tonics, which don't cure the root cause. I humbly ask Your Majesty to try acupuncture. If it fails, I am at your mercy.
How dare you? Her Majesty's body is not to be trifled with. I'll trust you this once. If you try any tricks, I won't spare you. The pain is gone. It really is gone.
Your Majesty is in good health. It's just that overthinking causes the headaches to recur. I will prescribe Your Majesty a couple of tonics later. Within half a month, it will be fully cured.
You do have some real skills. Just now, I only wanted to test you. I didn't expect you to truly be a woman of such backbone. I underestimated you. You have cured me. What reward do you want? Just name it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I ask for nothing else. I only ask that Your Majesty allow me to open in the capital city a women's clinic. Firstly, it can treat many women's unspoken ailments. Secondly, I want the world to know women don't just have to rely on men. By ourselves, we can also achieve greatness.
For half my life, I've managed the court for His Majesty. Working tirelessly, I've long forgotten myself. I never thought you'd have such a grand vision. How could I say no?
I thank you, Your Majesty.
Same prescription, 3 times a day.
Commander Shaw, have some tea. Commander Shaw, you are the Grand Commander Shaw. You don't have to do these chores.
I had military duties a while ago, and I neglected you. It's the least I can do.
You really don't have to humor me, I know. You only wanted to appease your family by marrying me. Now that this clinic has the Queen's support, I have a foothold in the capital city.
What are you trying to say?
Isn't he gay? How could he not get it? What I mean is, Commander Shaw, if there's someone you want to see, or something you want to do, just go ahead. Like seeing your sweetheart, for example. You don't have to delay your own plans for me.
I don't have anyone.
General, Lord Warren has returned to the capital. I heard he successfully managed the floods. His Majesty is highly pleased, and has already restored his title as Lord Warren.
It must be that flood control plan I left behind. In this ancient era, noblemen can achieve success so effortlessly, but it's so hard for me.
At tomorrow's royal gala, Lord Warren will also be there.
Madam, do you still want to go?
Yes. Of course I do.
Lord Warren, you're finally back. Vivi missed you so much. Vivi.
Is it 3 months now? It must be hard on you.
Lord Warren, the king has restored your title. I'm truly happy for you, but I just wonder when you'll make me Lady Warren.
I just got back from a long journey, and this is all you ask me? His Majesty hasn't issued such a decree yet. Vivi, don't upset the baby. Once you give birth to this child, I'll immediately plead with His Majesty. But tomorrow, His Majesty is hosting the royal gala. You must accompany me.
That's more like it.
Look at the woman Lord Warren brought. God knows what kind of trash she is. Compared to the previous Lady Warren, she's not even close.
Exactly. Look at her aura. She looks like a street girl.
Lord Warren, this court dress was definitely worth it. Those ladies are staring at me.
Mind your manners. His Majesty and the Queen are here today. Don't step out of line.
Her Majesty, the Queen!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His Majesty has military duties today, so I will be hosting this family banquet. Lord Warren, who is this beside you?
Your Majesty, this is my new concubine, Miss Lane.
I am Vivian Lane. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your wife just left, and you couldn't wait to get a new lover. I didn't know. This royal family banquet started letting any stray cat or dog take a seat at the table. Your Majesty, you're wrong about that. This palace is the king's palace. My husband was made Lord Warren by the king himself. As a concubine of Warren Manor, why can't I attend this banquet? What gives you the right to say that?
Hold your tongue. Apologize to Her Majesty at once.
I won't. She called me a stray. It's an insult to your honor, Lord Warren. How dare you? A lowly concubine dares to twist words in front of me, Matron Lewis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm carrying Lord Warren's child. I'm already 3 months pregnant. You can't touch me. Dr. Warren divorced him less than a month ago, and you're already 3 months pregnant? Have you no shame?
Your Majesty, She is carrying my child. Please, for the sake of the unborn baby, spare her this time.
Lord have mercy. It's just a few slaps. It won't kill her. Slap her. Teach her some manners.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Commander Shaw has arrived! Emergency! Your Majesty, bad news! Lady Grace is in early labor.
What? Hurry! Hurry! You know medicine. Come with me to see her. Matron Lewis, you stay here and continue. Slap her until she learns her manners.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it's no use. The little prince is sideways. He won't come out. Lady Grace can't hold on. I am powerless. Lady Grace is having a difficult labor. She's about to pass out. Please forgive us, Your Majesty. A bunch of useless fools. If you can't save the royal heir, I will hold the entire Royal Medical Hall accountable. Please calm down, Your Majesty. I'll go check on her right away. Childbirth is already hard enough for a woman. A difficult labor is a brush with death. Dr. Warren, your medical skills are exceptional. Hurry and check on Lady Grace.
Right away. Without episiotomy in ancient times, difficult labor endangered 2 lives. So pathetic. Your Majesty, Lady Noble, her pulse is faint but strong. It's just that the baby's too big, and it's in the wrong position, blocking the birth canal. Any longer, she will bleed out. Get me some scissors and a basin of hot water. Hurry!
Your Majesty, it's a little prince. Both mother and son are safe. That's wonderful. Thank you, Your Majesty, for saving our lives. It's her you should thank.
Her ladyship is still weak after birth. To prevent infection, I'll prescribe her some medicine later.
Evelyn, you've done a great deed. You shall be heavily rewarded. Pass on my decree. Dr. Warren has saved Lady Grace. Reward her with 1,000 gold pieces and 100 rolls of silk. You have great medical skills. Would you like to stay in the palace as a royal female physician?
To answer Your Majesty, the ladies in the palace are noble and wealthy. If they suffer so much, imagine the common women, how dangerous it must be for them to give birth. I'd like to leave the palace, to teach episiotomy and hygiene in medical books. To the commoners, I will make it widely known. I hope to do my part, to relieve the suffering of women everywhere.
Good. Since you've put it that way, I will grant your request. I shall bestow upon you the plaque of Elmwood Clinic.
Thank Your Majesty for your grace.
Lord Warren, the Queen is so cruel. How can I show my face now?
If you had held back a bit, this wouldn't have happened. Eve. What is she doing here?
Lord Warren, she's the reason you're in this state. Why are you still thinking of her?
Whatever happened, she is still Lucas's mother.
Announcing to all palaces, Lady Grace has given birth to a prince. Both mother and son are safe. Announcing to all palaces.
I get it now. She must have bribed someone to sneak into the palace to work as a midwife. It seems she's having a hard time.
Evelyn, her again. She just won't go away. I'll make her wish she were dead.
Same prescription as before. Brew it and take it 3 times a day. Take care.
Mom!
I didn't expect that after leaving Warren Manor, you'd be reduced to seeing patients for a living. Why do you look so pale? Are you having a tough time?
Why are you here?
Eve, About the past, I won't hold it against you. As long as you're willing to return, I'm willing to take you back. Vivi is very sensible too. She's always wanted you as a sister.
Sisters? Is she even worthy?
Besides, Vivi is pregnant. You know medicine, so you can look after her.
Are you saying, Lord Warren, that I should abandon my clinic and run back to wait on Vivian Lane?
A married woman like you, showing your face in public. It's a disgrace.
Watch your words, Lord Warren. My lady received the Queen Consort's edict to open this clinic. The Queen Consort even personally gifted this plaque.
You have no family and no power. Why would she honor you like this? Even if you were a midwife and did a good job and got rewarded, that little reward would only last this clinic a few months. I bet you can't even afford any decent medicinal herbs.
I didn't open this women's clinic just to make money. Did you come here today, Lord Warren, just to mock me? We have nothing to do with each other anymore. Whether I'm doing well or not is none of your business.
How is it not? You are my wife. Even if we're divorced, you're still Lucas's mother. If you're struggling, it brings shame to Warren Manor. Eve.
Lord Warren, I am already married. Lord Warren, I'm already married.
What did you say? You're married?
Mom is lying. You are mean and jealous. Who would ever marry an abandoned wife like you? Mom, stop trying to save face and pretending. Dad and I both know you are not doing well. We came here to take you back.
I was the one who asked for the divorce. I dumped your dad. Everyone in the capital city knows it. How come now I'm the abandoned wife?
Lord Warren, my master is the Honorable.
Ours is just a contract marriage. I can't cause Colin Shaw any trouble.
Eve, just stop this nonsense. Don't forget, we're both time travelers. In this place, women depend on their husbands. Besides me, who else can you rely on? Vivi is very understanding. If you just come back, I'll make her apologize. You'll still be the only Lady Warren, okay?
Madam, the master sent me to give you this gift.
A gift before he even arrives. How did he know I like trumpet vines?
Eve, did you really get married behind my back? I get it now. You used to be Lady Grace's midwife. You must have been married off to a guard or some lowly physician.
Mother, are you really degrading yourself and losing your dignity? By doing this, aren't you afraid of embarrassing me? From now on, when I am out, I'll be too ashamed to call you my mother.
Ever since you helped Vivian Lane turn against me, I cut all ties with you, young master. How could I possibly embarrass you?
Isn't that Lord Warren? Why is he at someone's clinic causing a scene?
I heard Dr. Warren is the former Lady Warren. She's the one who divorced him.
Is that so?
Look outside!
You hated me taking a concubine, but what man in this era doesn't have multiple wives? He's probably no different. He can't compare to me. So you like trumpet vines. When we were together, how many did I give you? Count them.
But you don't even remember our love token. You've even forgotten what flowers I like.
Eve. Vivi came from the streets. She hasn't seen much of the world. It's just a hairpin. Just let her have it. Why be so aggressive?
Fine.
Could Eve be putting on an act to spite me? Not married at all. Just trying to make me jealous? I remember now, Eve. I was wrong about that. If you just come back, all the rare treasures in the world, I'll personally lay them at your feet.
Edward, your things, and you. I care for neither. The clinic is busy. Excuse me. Please leave, Lord Warren.
Evelyn, have you had enough?
Mother always says one thing but means another. Women and petty men are truly hard to please.
Guards, take Madam back to the manor.
Let me go!
Peach, let me go. Madam.
Peach!
Stop.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Stop. Peach.
Peach, are you okay?
I'm fine.
This Commander Shaw is a rising star in the court. He's young and successful, a top-ranking official. He's a whole rank higher than Lord Warren.
Yeah!
So it's Commander Shaw. What brings you here today?
I'm here to take my wife home.
Your wife? Forgive my ignorance, but I don't see your wife anywhere.
My wife is Evelyn.
Are you out of your mind? Evelyn is my lawful wife. She's just mad at me right now. Since when did she become your wife?
Eve is my wife now. Anyone who comes after her will die.
What's going on?
My husband is Commander Shaw. Colin Shaw.
What? Edward.
We're already divorced. We're free to remarry. We have nothing to do with each other. Coming here to make a scene now, what's the point?
We time-traveled here together. We are husband and wife.
Husband and wife?
How could you just leave me and marry someone randomly?
Have you forgotten who made the remedy for you, who bore your children, and who was locked in your backyard and humiliated? All of these were given to me by you and your precious son. I was given this. I'll never forget it till the day I die.
So Lord Warren is such an ungrateful bastard. No wonder his wife divorced him.
He favored his concubine over his wife and even stole her credit. He's a disgrace to all men.
Yeah, exactly. That is right. A cheater like him deserves to be punished.
Husband, let's go.
No, you have to come back with me. Don't think about leaving. Come back with me.
Father!
You must be startled. I'm late.
The first strike, for your heartlessness, for betraying your wife. The second strike is payback for beating Peach. The third strike ends our ties from 2 lifetimes.
You scoundrel! It is all your fault! I'll fight you! Mom, he's bullying me. Aren't you going to help me? I am your own son! I am Mom's child. As long as I cry, she'll definitely give in.
Stop calling me Mom. You and your father are dead to me now.
Eve, how many strikes did he give you?
10.
Then give him 100 strikes. Pay him back tenfold.
I am a court official. How dare you treat me like this? His Majesty will be furious.
I'll explain it to His Majesty myself. While I was fighting on the battlefield, Lord Warren bullied my wife in public. If he goes unpunished, won't it disappoint all our soldiers?
Eve, how could you humiliate me in public? Can you just forgive me? We can start over. You wouldn't abandon me and our son, right?
You're wrong. I've seen how heartless you truly are. I'll never trust you again.
Eve.
Edward Warren. From now on, our debts are settled. We go our separate ways.
Continue. Yes, sir. Apologies, Lord Warren.
Lord Warren!
Lord Warren! Lord Warren! What exactly happened? How did you get hurt like this?
Mom abandoned me and Dad. She remarried Commander Shaw. She even let that man beat me and Dad.
Why does Eve get to be so lucky? After leaving Warren Manor, you still married the commander, while my child and I still remain unrecognized. I won't let you have it your way.
His Majesty investigated the street incident.
And? Did His Majesty order to punish Colin Shaw? His Majesty was furious.
He accused you of bad motives, purposely seducing a hero's wife. You're sent to the public works to build walls for a month. You start tomorrow.
Hurry up! So useless. Look at you. You can't even pull a cart. Built it 3 times. Collapsed 3 times. He's just a useless Lord Warren. The whole capital city knows his story. He's been demoted repeatedly without his wife. Just a coward relying on his woman. What was he bragging about? Only loving one woman? But just recently, he knocked up a brothel girl and brought her home. And now he has to join us to do hard labor. I bet it won't be long before his title is stripped too. What are you doing?
You've gone too far.
Can't handle the truth? What? You did it. Why can't we talk about it?
They're right. Without Eve, I've been repeatedly demoted. I can't do anything right.
Number 3.
Eve, how do you know everything?
I don't have many other hobbies. I just like reading historical novels. So while it's still fresh in my mind, I wanted to quickly write it down, just in case we ever need it. There. This flood control strategy is now in your hands, my dear husband.
Since my wife worked so hard on it, I will gladly accept it.
Of course you should.
Eve, I know I was wrong. I was really wrong.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Dawdling and dragging your feet. So useless.
I simmered this on low heat for 4 hours. Try it.
Made by my lady's own hands. Thank you for your trouble, my lady.
Thank you, General, for getting me out of trouble that day. It can be considered that I didn't tarnish the Shaw estate's reputation.
Do you think I helped you out that day just for the Shaw estate's reputation?
I thought you didn't like women.
I don't like women. I only like you. Eve, believe it or not, I truly want to marry you. I have for a long time.
You said before that Lord Warren owed you something, and that you two were enemies. What exactly did he owe you?
He stole my wife. From the moment on the northern battlefield when you saved me, you were the only wife for me. My life has always been yours.
I've saved so many people. I don't remember.
But I will always remember. I once thought all I'd have in this life was just this single earring. But you were unhappy and almost died in a fire. How could I spare him?
So you were the one who saved me from the fire. But my history with Edward Warren is known to everyone in the capital city. Do you really not mind?
I don't care about your past. Because your past and your future should have always had me by your side. Eve, that day, when Lord Warren mentioned present day and time travel, what did he mean?
It's nothing.
You know medicine and water control. Unlike the nobles, you even have a heart full of compassion for the people. In my eyes, you can do anything. So Eve, who are you really?
Should I tell him the truth? He and I are never meant to be. Edward and I aren't from this world. In the world we come from, everyone is equal. There is no polygamy. Women aren't subservient to men. They can study and learn. They can even hold office. They can have their own world.
A world where everyone is equal?
Everyone is equal.
An equal world. I come from a poor family. When my parents died unjustly, I didn't even have the right to speak up for them.
Mom, Dad, Uncle made you take the fall for him. You were framed. I swear I'll kill those who hurt you and avenge you.
Later, single-handedly, I killed my enemies with my own hands and cleared my parents' names. But after I got my revenge, I realized I was already sick and tired of the deceit in this world. Until I met you, Eve. You're the only reason I let go of my hatred and kept living.
Thank you. But eventually, I have to go back. I don't belong to anyone or any relationship. My freedom will always come first. So please, General Shaw, even if it's for me, take care of yourself and live well. Mom, Dad.
Do you want to go back that badly?
Cheers. General, since when are you interested in astronomy? And specially invited me for drinks?
To be honest, lately my wife keeps staring at star charts. Since you're so knowledgeable, why don't you tell me, are there any unusual celestial events coming up?
Actually, yes. This year is a leap year. A comet will appear twice in the Li Gong constellation. The first one is already past, and according to calculations, the next one will be in 3 days. twin shooting stars in a leap year. Such an astronomical phenomenon is rarely seen in a century. I consulted ancient texts, and they record that where the comet passes, it can connect the past and present. Although this is just a rumor, it shows how rare it is.
Twin shooting stars in a leap year. There are only 3 days left. I can finally go home.
Eve, if you want to leave me and return to your world, as long as you're free and happy, I will gladly let you go.
Twice a day. Remember to serve it hot and give it to your daughter.
Thank you, Doctor.
Next. But. Is there anything else, ma'am?
I have a favor to ask. I'd like your help, Doctor. Could I stay and work at the clinic?
Why is that?
My daughter and I ran away from my husband. He beats us every single day. I could only take my child to seek shelter in a ruined temple. That's how she caught this chill. I don't need to be paid. I just need you to let us stay here for a few days.
That won't do. Wait. You can work here, but I insist on paying you. You and your daughter need to settle down. How can you do that without money?
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. You're too kind. You're a true saint.
Please get up. Peach, take this lady to the backyard. She can help wash the herbs.
Okay. Come with me.
What are your symptoms, madam?
I heard you are the renowned doctor in the capital city. Lately, I've been having restless fetal movements and sleepless nights.
Vivian Lane. It's her. Does she really think a veil covering her face would fool me? Your illness is incurable. It's a problem with your head. Go home and wait to die. Peach, next.
Evelyn, did you know it was me all along? My stomach hurts so much. You made me so angry that something went wrong. Evelyn, you're a terrible doctor. If anything happens to my baby, you won't get away with it.
Help! This clinic is killing people!
It hurts. It hurts. Let's see how your clinic can stay open after this.
Lord Warren has arrived!
Eve.
Lord Warren, look at her. She must still hold a grudge. She tried to hurt our baby on purpose.
Your wife and I were just separated by a table. I merely checked her pulse. I didn't harm her at all. If you don't believe me, you can go and get other physicians to check her. But if you are here to back her up, I won't entertain you.
That's enough. I'm not here to back anyone up. I came here just for you. Stop acting. I know your baby is perfectly fine. Eve, I know Vivi was out of line. You were wronged.
Lord Warren, it was this bitch.
Shut up. Men, take her back.
Get away.
Edward Warren!
Now you realize I was wronged. But back then, how could you be so blind? Lord Warren hasn't improved much. But your eyesight is certainly better.
Eve, I was wrong about everything. I just beg you to give me a chance to make amends, even just once. Oh, right. I thought, You could visit the manor someday. Bring Commander Shaw along. I'll host a banquet to apologize to you in person.
The time portal from the last comet was at Warren Manor. Could it be? Only when Edward Warren and I are in the same place does the time portal appear. Okay, the day after tomorrow it is.
Great. I'm just glad you're coming. Since she's still mad at Vivi, she must still care about me. I still have a chance.
The day the comet returns is almost here. I can finally go home.
Madam? Madam! Her Majesty has personally ordered to open a women's medical branch. Any woman skilled in medicine can take the exam, join the Royal Medical Hall or local clinics, with equal pay and rights as men. She even persuaded His Majesty to open girls' schools. Anyone over 8, regardless of background, can enroll. This is a letter for you from Her Majesty.
May all women bravely be themselves. Peach, this is the deed. This time, I might really leave. I'm leaving Elmwood Clinic to you. Don't worry. I've talked to the escort agency. With Her Majesty's backing, no one will trouble you.
Madam, I can't bear to let you go.
Peach, if, like last time, you see a woman in trouble, you must do as I did and help them, okay?
Don't worry, madam. I will. What about the general?
Madam! Madam! In a few days, I'll be heading to the battlefield. His Majesty sent me to fight the southern rebels, so I probably can't stay home with you.
General Shaw, actually, you don't really like fighting, do you? I've heard it countless times. The things you say in your nightmares, they're always about the war.
But if I wanted to leave with you, would you let me? Eve, whether I live or die, please remember me. Will you? To die for His Majesty is my duty. You have your own mission too.
Tomorrow, Warren Manor is hosting a banquet. I've been invited. Do you want to go with me?
All right. Eve, let me be with you one last time.
Dad, does Mom really not want me anymore?
No, she doesn't. Your mom is just temporarily blinded by someone. That Commander Shaw has a very weird temper. Your mom at his estate must have suffered a lot. As long as your mom sees we treat her well, she will definitely change her mind.
Lord Warren, I'm not a jealous person. As long as Lady Warren is willing to return, I will diligently serve her tea and beg for her forgiveness.
Aunt Vivian is the best.
Daddy promises you. As long as she divorces Colin Shaw, I'll hold a grand wedding and welcome her back as the Lady of Warren Manor.
You and Aunt Vivian are so nice, yet Mom still won't come back. She really doesn't know what is good for her.
Evelyn, if she dares to come back, I'll make sure in Lord Warren's heart she loses her place completely.
Eve, we are old acquaintances. Let me offer you a toast. My wife hasn't been feeling well lately. She shouldn't drink. I will drink it for her. Eve, the jade hairpin I gave you before. I made you give it to Vivi. It was truly my fault. So it just so happens, the king rewarded me with a piece of fine, raw jade. I had it crafted into a pair of matching jade bracelets for you. Consider it an apology for Vivi making a scene at the clinic.
You overstate it, Lord Warren. This concubine of yours has caused me harm in more ways than just that.
Lord Warren sure has a selective memory. During the fire at the manor that day, if I hadn't rescued Eve, she would have died in the flames.
Vivi, didn't you tell me that the fire was deliberately set by Eve? Commander Shaw, let's just put all our cards on the table. At today's banquet, just drinking is too boring. Do you dare to make a big bet with me?
I'm listening.
If I lose, I will never bother Eve again. But if I win, you must divorce Eve. I'll take her back to my manor. But if I win, I take her back with me. Agreed.
But my wife belongs to herself. Where she wants to go is entirely up to her.
Even a man from the past like Colin understands respect, yet Edward took 8 years to completely forget it.
Bring it up.
Lord Warren, everything's ready.
Good. Then I'll go first. They say Commander Shaw is just a brute who only knows swords. I've practiced pitch-pot for years. He's bound to lose.
Daddy's so awesome! Look, Mom! Daddy made it!
You're just a brute. Never played this before? How dare you try two at once?
You? A child's game like this. I got tired of it when I was 8. Lord Warren, you lose. Play by yourself.
Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to freshen up.
Lord Warren, where are you going? Have a drink first.
Congratulations, Lord Warren.
So this really is the portal entrance.
Eve.
General Shaw, you! I'm home. I'm actually back. Eve! Eve! You're finally awake!
Eve is awake.
Hurry, call the doctor!
Thank God. Thank heavens.
You were in a coma for 8 whole months.
Oh, my sweet girl.
Does that mean the 8 years I spent in the past were only 8 months here? So that means I'm still in my 20s?
You survived this, so good things are coming.
Mom, Dad. Mom. Everything is fine now.
Oh, right. I've already decided. I'm going to leave all our family assets to you. Whether you want to practice medicine or travel the world, Dad will always support you. I'll take care of you forever.
There. Everything's okay now. Colin Shaw. Are you sad that I'm gone? Did you win the war?
Why isn't she back yet? I'm really worried.
The servant said Lady Warren came to the back garden.
Eve! Eve! Who's there?
What are you doing sneaking around here?
What happened? Didn't I tell you to watch Lady Warren? Where is she?
I only saw a star appear in the sky just now, flashing by. Flashing by.
What? There was a comet? How is that possible? The comet already appeared. No, you must be mistaken. She is just mad at me, mad about the concubine. She's hiding on purpose to make me worry.
My lord, but the backyard is indeed completely empty. Even General Shaw is nowhere to be found.
Dad, where is Mom? Didn't you say after the banquet, Mom would stay with us?
Lord Warren, stop looking. Mrs. Warren was probably afraid of losing face if she kept playing, so she sneaked away with General Shaw.
But Colin Shaw just won. Why would they do that? How is that possible?
Commander Shaw's pitch-pot game earlier was pure luck. You are brilliant, my lord. You've practiced for years. That's why you never miss. If you kept competing, he was afraid he'd be exposed.
If that is really the case, damn you, Colin Shaw. First you steal my wife, then you trick me. When I catch you, I will never let you go.
Jack! I missed you so much. Be gentle. The baby in my belly is a Monroe.
Lord Warren would never imagine that the child he's expecting is actually my flesh and blood.
Ever since Lord Warren was injured half a year ago, he has had no hope of having children. I bribed the physician to keep his mouth shut about it. Jack, I just want to have your baby.
Good. Back in Riverport, I was your longest-paying patron. Now that I'm down on my luck, you have to support me.
Give it a few days. I'll find an excuse to get you in as an advisor. That way, we can be together every day.
Great. Here, the mushrooms. Haven't you been spiking the kid's soup with them? To make him hallucinate and obey your every word. Let's get rid of Lucas. Let our son become Lord Warren's heir. We won't just cuckold him, we'll take his wealth and power. Isn't that perfect?
Jack, you're so wicked.
Eve, when we return to the present day, we'll take our experiences here, along with our story, and write a book, passed down for generations, so people past and present can witness our love.
As long as we stay kind and help the people here, heaven will surely let us go home.
Yes, Eve. What exactly must I do for you to come back?
Dad, I've been studying hard these days. I've learned from the history books about Lian Po carrying brambles to apologize.
Carrying brambles to apologize?
Isn't that Lord Warren?
Why is he kneeling at the Shaw estate?
I heard that for years. He swore he'd never take another wife, but ended up with a concubine. So his wife divorced him and remarried.
Eve, I was completely out of my mind. I shouldn't have doubted you or misunderstood you. Everything in the past is my fault. Even if you hit or scold me, I'll take it. Vivian Lane, I've sent her to the suburban villa. She'll never bother you again. Your guilty husband, Edward Warren, is here to beg for your forgiveness. I only ask for my wife to come home with me.
My lord, the entire Shaw estate is locked tight. Our men quietly sneaked in through the back door to check, and it's completely empty.
What? After you saw the comet, where did Lady Warren go? Speak.
I only remember after that star flashed by. Lady Warren and General Shaw, they vanished together.
The time portal. How could it appear twice?
Lord Warren, I've heard it's a leap year. Strange celestial phenomena can occur. 2 stars falling together. This must be what it means.
Dad, where exactly did Mom go? When will she return?
Your mom. Did she really leave me?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
She said before she'd leave this world. Impossible. How could she predict the sky? But she's really gone.
Lord Warren, my condolences. The dead can't come back. Stop thinking about her. Besides, Lady Warren, she abandoned you, made you lose face. She served 2 husbands. Don't think about her anymore.
Shut up!
She's not dead. She won't leave me. She loves me so much. We love each other. She's just mad at me. It's all a lie. And you're lying to me, right? She asked you to lie to me. There was no comet at all, right? Speak!
No.
Guards, search everywhere. Even if you turn the capital city upside down, you must find her.
Yes, Lord Warren. Yes, Lord Warren.
Lord Warren, you don't need to look for her. Mrs. Warren has already left. These are the 2 letters she left behind. She asked me to give them to you, Lord Warren, and to young Master Lucas.
As white as mountain snow, as bright as the moon above, knowing your heart has changed, I come to sever our ties. Edward Warren. Spending these 8 years with you in ancient times, I've never regretted it. But if I could do it all over again, I would never fall in love with you, because your promises are cheaper than dirt.
She's really gone. In this world, I'll be all alone from now on.
Dad, what are you saying? Where did Mom go?
Your mom doesn't want us anymore. She left this world, and she's never coming back.
You are lying, Dad. Mom is perfectly healthy. How could she be dead? There isn't even a body. I don't believe it.
Young Master, this is from Mrs. Warren.
Lucas, Mom is leaving. I'm going back to my own world. The one from when you were little, the one I told you bedtime stories about. That world, over there. There are no young masters or lords. You and the other kids are no different. Don't be afraid, Mom is right here. Last time we talked about, in Mom's hometown, there are wooden kites flying 1,000 miles a day, giant ships sailing across the oceans, and just like bronze mirrors, there are cameras that can capture your image.
Oh, Mom is bragging again.
After I leave, I hope you come to your senses soon and become an independent young man. You have cavities, so eat less sweets. Remember to dress warmly in the cold. But from now on, I'm no longer your mom.
Mom! Mom! I was wrong! Lucas will never make you mad again. Please don't go. Okay.
Reporting to Lord Warren, this is the person you requested, the chief astrologer.
Tell me, since the comet appeared twice, will there be a third time? When?
Leap year falling twin stars. Such a phenomenon is a once-in-a-century event. Floods in the south and droughts in the north. It's truly a bad omen. The next time, I believe, won't be for another 100 years.
100 years.